Welcome, welcome, welcome. You see me adjusting myself here in front of the camera. Good evening, my darlings. It's a beautiful night in Asheboro, North Carolina. Is anybody going to come in and sit with me? Carmen. I was knocked off. I'm here. Carmen, Kiki, Marlu, Lisa Ann, Shannon, Mary, good evening, Annie, Olivia, Laura, Emily, and if you are above any of these names and I missed you, welcome. That's all it'll let me pull up to see. Bree, good evening. We miss you, Mikey. Have a good time with your brother. He will see that. I will make sure I'll screenshot it. Hello, Renee. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Brenda White. Welcome. Everybody, Brenda White is in here. She is my anchor, my wrench. As they come in, I'll introduce you to them. Please say hello and welcome them. And remember, they keep everything going smooth. So please listen to what they write out. And they do write out in all caps, so you will see it, notice it, okay? So there you go. Thank you. And thank you. Good evening, Brenda. All right, this is, let's see, Lisa, good evening. I'm doing good, Renee. Excited about Mikey coming home, but I'll tell you what, I've been on and off cam with them all day. They've had a blast, and I've enjoyed them sharing it with me, believe it or not. It's beautiful. I wish I could have been with them. Good evening, Christina. Annie, Lisa, Abby, good evening. Emily, good evening. Fonda, Renee, Joy, good evening. It's good to have you all here. It's a Thursday night. I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday. And here is our Kara Maxwell. So please welcome her as well. And she is a wrench and our anchor as well. Please welcome her and thank you. Hello, Kara. Pamela, good evening. Fonda, good evening. Lisa Ann, Joanne, good evening. And Fonda, I got you for tomorrow night, sweetheart. I was looking to see who I had ahead this week. Let's see, Laura, good evening. Tanya, good evening. So, all right, my darlings, what we're doing here, I want to build up, so please share it out. It helps us in so many ways. Really could use you passing this to your friends, whether it's in messages, however you need to pass it out. I need to try to get some help building this YouTube channel up. And I'm being honest with you. Hit that thumbs up because that makes YouTube notice me as well and push it out further. And with that being said, I ask you to ask for a number 1 through 36 or a direct question, and from there we will start here in a couple of minutes. I do have some specials going on, so feel free to message in the link below on Facebook, and I'll offer you the listing and set you up. Joanne, hey Michelle, I know what Monday is, do you? Did you notice that? I don't know if you can see me. Maybe I better pull this down when I'm all done. Yes, I know what Monday is. All right, my darlings. I'll be 60 years old come Monday. You know, I have cried. I'm letting it build. I have cried when I hit even when I hit 30, 35, then when I hit 40. 45, because my mother always says, you know, it only gets shorter. But I'm actually embracing this year because I've come a long ways. I can honestly say, I thank God I've come a long ways and I'm embracing this birthday. So, with that being said, thank you. Thank you for that, Christina. All right, here we go. Laura White, thank you. Number 32. And thank you for sharing. Everybody, thank you for sharing. 60 is young. It really is, you know, and that's what I keep saying. All right, 32. Let's see what we got here. Laura White, number 32. Haha, there's Damn It Girl. Everybody, welcome. Damn It Girl Moore, Latanya. And thank you, Latanya. Good evening, sweetheart. All right. $32. I like to focus on your name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. All right, Mom. You have, Laura, I'm sorry, I don't know why I said my mom's with me. And that might have been why I said that, excuse me. You have the fish, all right? Now, an opportunity, all right? And everybody's getting opportunities. I cannot help me saying this very often, but there's an opportunity somebody's going to offer you. Now, I feel like I got to tell you how I feel like 2 opportunities are going to come knocking. They may have already, Laura. One, a male figure, dark hair, dark eyes. Don't go with whatever he's got. All right? That was the first. That's why I had to wait a second. But a second one's coming your way. And I feel like the second one, I'm not sure if the first one is online, but I just get such a bad feeling from him. And he may have already hit you. I don't feel like this woman has. This woman may be somebody online. And, but when I say an opportunity, I don't feel like it's actually everything's going to be done online. You know, like for instance, my work is done online or over the phone for the most part, except for some walk-ins. I feel like this is going to be out of the home, possibly in your spare time. You're not going to have to put a lot of effort to it for whatever it is, but you're going to make some good extra money. And that's, so you may want to look into this, all right? But if it's a man with dark hair and dark eyes, and honestly, I feel like his eyes are dreamy, but don't let that fool you. I don't have a good feeling about him. All right? Let me know. Has somebody already hit you up on this? I'm going down to see now. I sure want and know they haven't. Okay. All right. That's okay. When it happens, and I feel like the man is any time, okay, if he hadn't already, but soon, and the man, I feel like you're going to see eye to eye. It's not like online, but I'm telling you, don't trust him, no matter how nice his eyes look. All right, this is for Allison Sally. Allison, sweetheart. He comes around you. Yes, he's okay. First of all, and I'm smiling only because I feel his energy. I know it's hard, even after 11 years, and my condolences, honestly, but his energy is beautiful. And he does come around. Now, I feel like he visits other family members, all right? But he comes around and is he okay? Yes, he's okay. When he pops into your mind, especially right now, you wrote it down, you have him, he's weighing heavy on you. That means he's around you right now. Talk to him verbally. Let him hear you. They love to hear. I know we can talk to them through our mind. They hear us, but they love to hear us vocally, verbally. I don't know if I'm saying this right. And it's okay if you cry, especially as you're talking, you'll feel his energy. And that's okay. But the more you do, the more comfortable you'll get if you haven't already. And you'll start feeling signs because they realize it's okay. All right, Tanya Longton. Oh, Tanya, sweetheart, I'm sure you did. That is the hardest thing to do when you have to put your animal down, your pet. And then you replay it over. Should I? Was it the right thing? No matter who tells you, the vet tells you yes. However, it had to happen. Honestly, it was. You have to go with that. You have to know this, all right? I mean, the one that I've put down since I've been an adult, I had her for 18 years. And that was very hard, And even now, you see, and I feel it. But I know it was the best thing. You just know. All right, sweetheart? And I'm sure she comes around you. Don't you worry. All right? God bless you. And I've got you in my prayers. All right. All righty. I think I missed something. I'm going back up here to read. Okay, maybe not. All right, this is for Abby Lemire, number 20. Abby Lemire, number 20. It's so good to have you guys in here. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button for me. It does help YouTube notice me, and in that route, they will push it out more for me. So that smashing that thumbs up really helps. Sharing me to your friends helps out. Okay, 20 helps build my channel. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and number 20. Abby, you have Starry Nights, dog. Now, Abby, for you. Abby, you're having very vivid dreams. Now, I hope you're remembering them. When I say vivid, it's almost like you feel like you're awake, all right? And a lot of times these would be considered, for me, they would be considered like a vision, all right? But I feel like you have a family member, an elderly family member. She's not going to appear to you. Now, let me tell you, this woman is not going to appear to you as elderly in your dream. When she passed, I believe, she was a grandmother or a great-grandmother on one of the sides of your family. I don't even think she was an aunt. I really feel like a grandmother or a great-grandmother. And she prided in her curls on her hair, all right? But in her younger day, I feel like she had naturally curly hair. Not, see, mine is permed. Hers was a natural curl. And I feel like maybe she had shoulder length, but she pulled it back. All right. She comes to you, and I feel like she's giving you guidance. So I want you to try to remember your dreams and write them down, all right? And and you may not realize how it's giving you guidance right now, but flip back, to the, as the days go on, I want you to review them, go back, look over them. Believe me, I say this, but I only say this because I do it myself, and it really does help. And you'll see where at the time that you remember this dream, you're thinking, well, how does that affect me now? But as you go back, with the days to come and you're going back, you'll say, oh my God, I know how this will fit. And I'm going into this because I really feel strong about your dreams. So I hope that helps you. Let me know if you are having some profound dreams. Alrighty now. Sorry, I was reading. Sylvia Collins, sweetheart, your mother is with you, honey. She visits you all the time. In fact, I feel like around 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night, she's around you the strongest. In other words, she may visit others, but between 5, 6, and 7 in the evening, you'll feel her energy. You'll feel her around you, honey. Yes, she's fine, and she does visit you. God bless you. Alrighty now. Tanya, let me see. I see prayers for Tanya, so I'm sending prayers. But here we go. Let me see, I missed something here. I don't see it, but sending prayers out for Tanya. I'm sending you prayers, sweetheart. Oh, that's for the kitten, your cat. I'm sorry. Yes, thank you, everybody, for keeping her in your prayers. Um, Latanya, if you will go back up, you'll see where I muted somebody. Please, they need to be removed. I think you'll see where I muted them. Thank you. All right, this is for Kiki, number 3. Kiki, number 3. All right, Miss Kiki, you have man's best friend, honey. All right, this is not the norm. Usually I say, well, you need to be somebody needs you that's close, or vice versa. I feel like somebody that you consider a friend, maybe a best friend, is not what you think. All right? As I was thinking, I got the sinking feeling. They're actually talking about you behind your back. But you're going to overhear it. I'm not sure how, but you're going to overhear it. And this is what's going to give you the heads up. Instead of lashing out, I just feel like, even though I would probably want to as well, I don't feel like that's the right thing for you to do here. I feel like you just cut your ties and walk away. All right? That's going to be the best effective way to handle it. Not only for you, but it's going to tear them down, defeat whatever they were out doing. Just cut your ties, walk away. You don't have to say squat, all right? But I really feel like you're going to actually overhear it. All right, I hope you're still in here. I know I was pretty far up doing that. Okay, good, honey. All right, Abby says, I did have an aunt pass 6 months ago, and my grandma passed when I was 2. I honestly feel like this is your grandma. Now, it could be wrong, it could be your aunt, but if you'll start in the morning, Abby, if you're not remembering your dreams in the morning, before you think about anything, try to recall your last thoughts, all right? In front of, and in turn, as they start, it may take a little bit, that's okay. When I say a little bit, it may take a few days, a few weeks, but it'll start coming and it'll be a lot easier. But write them down, all right, sweetheart? All right, I need prayers for Sherry McKay. Her mother is septic and in ICU. Sherry, we have her in our prayers, sweetheart. Definitely in our prayers. Number 33. I want to welcome everybody. I'm Gypsy Chele, psychic medium. It's good to have you in here. Normally, you will hear Michael on the side. Mikey is not here tonight with me. He is with his brother. Yes, that's who it was. Yes, LaTanya. Thank you. All right. 33, Sherry. But I want to thank everybody for being in here. Thank you for sharing out. I will be doing a drawing in just a little bit. So if you will please, as you share out, hit done, hit shared, or write it for me, okay? And then when I scroll way up and scroll, I'll make sure that I hit the one that has that written out or the one closest to where my finger lands, if that makes any sense, because it does spin. If you've ever done a live on Facebook, on YouTube, I can go almost to the whole thing. All right, Sherry McKay, number 33. Please keep her mama in your prayers. And Sherry, we have her there with us. 33. All right, sweetheart, you have the anchor. The anchor tells you to stay strong. You're not only staying strong for you, you're staying strong for family members and, of course, your mama. All right? Stay positive. Talk positively around her. Don't make it sound like how bad things are. Talk about how things are going to be when she gets out, things you're going to do together. This keeps her spirit up. It keeps her going. It keeps her mentally thinking and feeling that she's getting better. In turn, this really does help, all right? I'm sending you my love. All right, this is for LS, number 26. LS, number 26. All right, LS, you have the home. Whoops. You had the home. You have the home. Now, in your household, you're having some problems. Um, your button heads, somebody's button heads in the household. Whoever, okay, if it's you, and I'm sure it is, you're butting heads with somebody. If it's not directly in the home, it's just inside the family circle, or you stand your ground, all right? Somebody trying to, LS, somebody's trying to change you. They want you to be like they want you to be. Don't let that happen, all right? You stand your ground, you be you, all right? You be you. You know, if somebody wants you in a relationship or wants you as a friend, they have to accept you as you are. Do you understand? Do you follow me? I'm sure I feel it strong. Whatever this is, you stay positive, you stand your ground, you don't change for people. All right? I hope that helps you. All right, this is for Janet, number 33. Janet, number 33. And 33, you have the sun. Janet, you're struggling with something right now. You need to stay positive. You're struggling with something, a decision or a family matter. You need to stay positive. That's what the card means. To remember that there's always another day. But honey, you need to be that anchor. Should have come up an anchor too. You need to stay strong. Be that anchor. Stay positive. You're going to get through this. All right, no matter how big you feel like that. And I feel like you feel like you're overwhelmed right now. If I'm correct, you're welcome. If I'm wrong, you're welcome to tell me as well. All right? But I really feel like something is really getting the best of you and you're overwhelmed. Just stay positive. You've got this, sweetheart, okay? Oh, Abigail, that was my fault, honey, because it looked like he was advertising in here. I thought he was advertising. I'll take care of it when I'm done. My uncle is having surgery tomorrow for cancer. Okay, so, all right, so just stay strong and you be that anchor for him, sweetheart. And we all will keep him in our prayers. Can everybody please keep Janet's uncle in your prayers. He's having surgery tomorrow for cancer. And I got him in my prayers, honey. I hate to do this to you guys, but I realize I must have asthma or something, and it's getting the best of me again this evening. I've got some medicine that I'm taking now that's helping, but it's been about 4 hours or 5 hours, and I guess I need to take it more often. I have to close for now. It's just hard to breathe. All right, and I love you all. Thank you for being here. And I feel great other than that. So once I take that, I think it opens up my bronchial tubes or whatever. And I will see you tomorrow. If you need a session with me, please message. The link is below. Oh, wait. Let me pull a name. Let me pull a name. You don't even have to write if you shared. I said I was going to pull a name for a coffee cup and 3-card reading. Hold on. And I'll announce it now, but I will announce it tomorrow evening in case somebody left. And I have Renee Hester. Renee Hester. And if you're not here, I will, Renee Hester. I will announce it again tomorrow night. If you're here, message me so I can set this up. It is a private session. Coffee cup and 3 cards. I decided to do it both tonight, give both away. So I love you guys. I will talk to you tomorrow. God bless you. Good night.